What's up, guys? Joker right here. Just got done watching the Survivor Series. Very interesting pay-per-view. A pay-per-view which saw Edge make his return, which I thought was very cool. Unfortunately, I already knew that he was going to be there with that whole Jeff Hardy incident. So I kept buying into the fact, hey, at first I didn't think it was a work. It's Jeff Hardy. I mean, come on. I hate to say that, but it's Jeff Hardy. You just never fucking know. So once I found out it was a work, in the article I read, it did say that Edge was making his return. It did not say he was going to win the world title, but that he would make his return. I figured Jeff Hardy would end up wrestling the match, and then Edge would come out and probably cost him the match or something. But this is much better, and it saw Edge winning the WWE Championship and setting up for what now is going to be an interesting SmackDown. You have Kozlov, who, first off, the Triple H match and Kozlov, boring, I'm not going to do a full review right now. Casey's coming back, making his return, guys. So he'll be back. We're going to do a review together. It leaves for an interesting main event now. Kozlov's still in the mix. You got Jeff Hardy, and you got Triple H, and now you have Edge. The way Edge won the title, you can go many different ways. You could have him immediately feud with Jeff Hardy. You could have him immediately feud with Triple H, or you can just have Triple H and Jeff Hardy feud, because Jeff Hardy hits Triple H with a chair, and you made me lose the title, and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. That leads us into the Jericho and the returning John Cena. That was my laptop, as I am on AOL, and my camera's sitting on top of my laptop. Saw the returning John Cena. Many people are going to be upset that John Cena, in his first night back, won the world title. I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm not upset that he... It's going to be hard to phrase this. Yes, he won the title. I'm not as upset as most people, but I'm upset for a different reason. First off, the match itself really good, and the way it ended, perfect. But I feel that Chris Jericho is just tremendously hurt in this loss. He holds the title to lose it to Batista. I don't understand that. I don't understand why he even loses the belt in the first place. Why not just let him hold it, let him beat HBK, let him beat Batista, two top names on Raw. That really can solidify him as a real main eventer. You let him hold the title, and then you can let him lose at Survivor Series. It makes this win a little bit more better for John Cena. And it's a shame, too, because this match was so good enough to where if that belt meant more, this match could actually have meant more. But instead, Jericho loses the title to Batista, and then only to win it back in a cage match. I mean, he should have just held the belt and never dropped it. Because now, he wins the title, and a week removed, bam, he loses it to John Cena. It makes him look weak. And it really pisses me off because Jericho has come back into wrestling, and he has done really, he's been a two-time champion, but honestly, what has he done? And it's upsetting to me. I guess you could say his first title run was halfway decent, but it wasn't anything great. He loses the title, gains it back for his second defense, and that would last a week and a half. I mean, that's a joke. That's just fucking retarded. I will never understand why they just did not let Jericho hold on to the title. And that's what I'm really upset about. It's not that John Cena won. John Cena won. It was a good match. Great. I'm glad he won. He's going to be world champ. As long as he doesn't fucking pimp out the belt, which we were talking about in one of the chat rooms I was in, I'll be fucking cool. I'll continue to watch Raw. But if he fucking turns that belt into a spinner belt, game over. That's all I got to fucking say. So that's it. I'm just really upset with that. Edge is champion. He's got a badass fucking beard. Burly beard, so that's cool. Check out the Pro Wrestling and You family. And Casey will be back. We're going to shoot tomorrow. We're going to do a review. So probably have it tomorrow night, Tuesday night. So the triumphant return of Casey Strata. And that's it, guys. Full review tomorrow.